Welcome back, guys, to my channel. This is the second car that we brought from Copart, the famous minor dents, bumps and scratches. So this car had a cracked bumper at the back, which I'll show you in a bit, repaired, fixed. That was what they'd written it off for. On the picture was the clutch was down. I thought it was a little bit funny. Anyway, never mind that. Ran the car for a while, been running all right. Clutch wasn't fully all there. Just something was off. So after a bit of further investigation, clutch stopped working. So decided to do a little bit of YouTube and Google. Came up with, oh, you need the clutch changing, it's master cylinders and everything. And you only find that there's some shits out there that want to bodge everything on cars and just get it gone. Well, you know what? I'm not one of them people. So I had to find out what it was. So we took the airbox all off, got down to where the clutch is and the clutch cylinders, and on the release valve, someone had the nerve, sorry about the noise in the background, old Farmer Giles over there going 10 to the dozen. Someone had the nerve, the seal that goes into the clutch pipe, he decided to put it with PVA glue or plumber's tape, wrap it round, pack it, no one will know, be alright, it'll work. It's a 10 quid part, which is the annoying thing. It just pisses me off that people are like that. Had a brake light, wouldn't play up. The connection was wrong on the circuit board. And what was the worst thing was, it was a brand new one in the car. Perhaps the previous person was going to change it over. We'd done that as well. Resoldered the wire to the connection, the light connection, new bulbs, brake lights work. So I took it jet sprayed the other week and I jet sprayed all the wheel arches, only to have the ABS light come up on the front right wheel. So further investigation, you could see there's a bit of electric tape down there, etc. And the connection switch is £6 to buy a connection switch. What got me was instead of paying £6 for it, they've decided to solder some wires together and make it try work. So when I've jet sprayed it, I've woke it up and it doesn't work. However, we've cut the dead wire off and then reconnected it. Perfect now. But these things just annoy you, as if people would just sell a car or let a car go. Oh, don't worry, old Bob knows down the road. Oh, what does he do? Oh, he's a painter. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm no mechanic and I'm certainly no body person, but I'm certainly adapting and learning a lot as I'm going on this little journey now. So you can see over here, if I show you over here, guys, come over here, hence the dog tin. This is part of the clutch. And there's a little unit that goes onto there, and an O-ring, and another O-ring, and then it has a clamp that goes on. Because I'll tell you exactly where this is, it's in the boot. Let me just go get this. Right, this in my hand is the problem. And as you can see, very finely, it's cracked. But there's meant to be another O-ring inside, and there isn't one. So what they decided to do was put plumber's tape all around this, and then pack it in, and put it back on the pipe, and expect someone to run that. Or they've bodged it. Now whether he's done it himself or she's done it herself, I don't know. But really, for the sake of a £10 part, which, you know, most mechanics will say, oh, it's a new clutch. Yeah, your clutch is on its way out. Really? It's an O-ring that costs like 3p or something stupid. So that's coming tomorrow. This is going to be fitted. The ABS sensor on the right wheel, that's all done. As you can see, car needs a wash. The lights have been done. I don't know if it looks good or someone's cup of tea, but it just looks a change. And then I'll show you the interior of the car. So that's the interior of the car now. Lovely spec. S-line, obviously category N for a cracked back bumper, which is a bit ridiculous. 123,000. Tidy as out. Non-smoker in the car. You know, old granny had it before. Hence a few bits of parts on the seats, but nothing major. So, it's the half leather trim on the S-Line. Real nice little unit, you know, pop up dash, sat nav, stop start function, radio, CD player. I don't think there's anything in it, no. Can't fault it really. Just the clutch which was playing up, so that's that sorted. Let's add 2 new tyres on the front. I've done the back bumper. Overall, it'll get a nice polish. I've got 2 little areas just to polish up again, take some scratches out. But apart from that, yeah, I mean, the things that you come across with Copart, yes, it is what it is. The famous words. You can't fault it, but do you know what? When people do sly little tricks like that, for what reason? It costs 20 quid to replace what they've just done. But instead, people are out there just to prefer to bodge it. I just can't do that. Can't do that in my love. I couldn't sleep at night. Let's show you the alloys as well. And the back bumper's just got to be polished out, as you can see there. But there was a crack here. It's all the way down. Big crack. Knocked in a bit there, a little bit dent there. I'm not touching the dent, but I've done the bumper. And I've just got to polish it out. But considering what it was a lot better. It's even got the pop-up windows when you hold down the button on the keys. Can't fault it for what it is. And it's just got the dust on it at the moment, and I haven't even polished it. Be a cracking little car for someone, this will. But yeah, the things that they don't tell you. Copart. It's if you don't know what you're doing, and you could end up being in trouble, I suppose. Selling cars that you don't know about. Or there's faults with the car. So at the end of the day, check everything, check it again, and then double check it. I wouldn't want to sell that to someone else, knowing that there's an issue with the brakes or there's an issue with the clutch. I'm not that way inclined, but people are out there. So, do you know what? Hand on my heart, and I'm transparent. I think I've come on a long way since my first video because I was a bit nervous on them, but now I just talk freely. This is a nice little beauty. It'll do someone good for a first car or something. It'll go for a while. It's looked after. Can't fault it. And also, the Mercedes is still in progress. So, that one's going to be continued. Subframe went on at weekend. That beast is coming back. But Sprinkles, this is Tinkles. Will be up for sale soon. Thank you. Right, welcome back. So obviously this is the cost for the Audi A1. So brought the Audi A1 for 1100 off auction, and then 200 odd pound. It was, let's say, 200 pound. Where that was with fees, and then the 200 pound was for delivery. After it was delivered, the clutch was down to the floor. That came up. Spray paint, primer, I suppose sandpaper, etc. 40 quid. It had wheels on it, which I'll show you in a bit, but brought a set of wheels, second-hand set of wheels. The tyres were okay. On 2, the 2 needed changing, which I've done. 126 quid for the tyres. Around about 1575, it's probably about 1600 quid. That's for the Audi. It sits now. Brought some light covers, so yeah, 1600 quid. The plastic light film we brought. Nothing over budget on it. It says a Cat N, as I said. So also looking at trying to sell that on, and about 2,500 really, or nearest offer. But like I said, that's a little belter. But again, the shed started out empty, and I just keep finding it's getting bigger and bigger, and my garden's getting overrun. So outside I have not 1 set of wheels, I have 3 sets of wheels now. And there's also a set on the Mercedes, so it's 3.5 I've got out here. Excuse the washing. Excuse the washing, it's just normal life. So, you know, only a normal gadget. I've been at work today, come back, right, cracking on with this. I have Mercedes grills, I've got inner arches, I've got pulling torque kits out there for a Cat S. The bits and bobs, tools, spanners, etc. It all goes, but I keep it tidy. One thing is always, when I do jobs as well, I always come back and, yeah, I know, just a minute, Pixie. When I come back, I always clean my toolboxes out or make sure my tools are all there, all in order, because there's nothing worse than scattered tools and you're missing it. Good tip of the day, I suppose, but it does help. So, little Fiat 500. We've spent some bits on that, and little sprinkles is gone. The next one now is the Audi. I shall redo the list for the Mercedes, but that's on another video. The Audi is, all jobs are done on the Audi, barring the clutch now, and then it'll be out for test again. I'll do it on a road test and we'll see how the clutch goes, but we do have to bleed the clutch. I've got a service video coming as well, which is just after, which is all the things that's been done. It has been the oil, the diesel fuel filter, the air filter, and then we've replaced 4 of the, I can't remember, 4 of the glow plugs, as they call it, the heater plugs, not the spark plugs, glow plugs. So we replaced 4 of them, and so we're probably looking under 17 what we've spent on it. But that's not a bad little thing. It's a little project which was probably a heap to someone, but now is the opposite. Everything's all done, everything's all running, the engine sounds lovely, new oil, it's had a cam belt done about 7,000 miles ago. Overall, nice little car. When it, we've been running in it, been test riding it, had some days insurances on it. It's been fine. It's just it pulls like anything. It's a 1600. So yeah, so that is all where we're up to at the moment with the Audi, and that's about it at the moment. If you like it, give us a subscribe. There's many more. I've got already some more projects in the pipeline. If you like the videos, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Right, so obviously put it all back on again, and yes, you did see the new versus the old.
That's the new one.
That's the old one.
Oh.
The new one's in. Did the personal test. So that is really khaki. I don't know when the bloody hell that's been changed. But yeah, that has been done. Down to putting these all back in. They go in easier than they're going to be all coming out.
I just said to Tom, do you want to come out and record? He goes, no, that's not my job, I edit.
Yep, that's my little editor. Right.
This is all the old filters.